Welcome back to All the Crackers in the Box. Hi, it's me, your friend Corey, and we're on an exciting adventure here. I've had these put away for a little while. Reason being, they just didn't do the trick. They're not something that anyone wears. This one never got worn. This one is about a size of a 2T. It is one of those lovely cocoon shrugs. I made it all with baby yarn, really nice, and yeah, no, she hated it. She hated the way it fit on her, so I'm going to have to frog this one. This one was mine, made out of mostly Hobie Carnival in a couple different colorways. Isn't that pretty? Threw in a couple extra. My mom made this one, but unfortunately it stretched so much I can't actually wear it now. And then finally, this one for my middle daughter, which is a red heart. Love this colorway. This was a really difficult colorway for me to get. I got one set of it, and then it just disappeared for a couple months. And I put on this very special, sweet vintage button. And she says one shoulder just keeps coming off. So I'm kind of having to take them apart, and I don't want them to sit and not use this beautiful yarns. Okay, so that is what we're doing today. We're going to start dismantling things that it didn't work out. And I'm okay with it. I'm over it. Hey, my nails actually match that. That's kind of cool. Anyway, just noticed that. I'm really glad you're here today. Let's get destroying. Had left over from my two. So I'm going to just continue from there and put it all back together, and I'm going to come up with, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make her a little pullover. Both girls have been asking me for just little simple thrown on over my outfit sweaters. They don't want it to be a cardigan, which is fine because they have a lot of cardigans. So let's go back to the beginning. I can start here simply because I can see the knot, and this was a couple years ago. I'm going to say about during the pandemic. I think my youngest, who is 4, was just creeping on 2 when I really got into making this stuff. So I wanted to make this. I thought it was really neat. I do like the pattern. I love the idea of it, but it's just unfortunate it isn't something my family enjoys wearing. I don't even wear mine. I did a few times, but then I noticed when I did wear it, it started to get a weird stretch, and now it's way too big for me. And so I am going to readjust. I have a better idea of what I want to do with this Hobie Carnival. And I absolutely love the yarn, and I don't want it sitting in a bag of things that are never going to get used. So, first things first, I am going to rescue this adorable one-of-a-kind button. It is a very cute little ladybug with a sweet little face and little wings. It's very sweet. I'm going to put it back into the rotation of buttons. Now this knot is being very uncooperative because of course I wanted this knot to stay. I made this to last, and yeah, I'm going to see how well I can take it apart today so I can cake up this yarn and look for inspirations. I am thinking MJ Off the Hook. She's fabulous. I've yet to make anything of her. Sorry, I can't even see what I'm doing here. I've yet to make anything of hers, but I do see a lot of her beautiful stuff floating around, and she has this one that I know a couple other creators have made that my daughters were both just like, make me that, but in rainbow colors. As many colors as you can get. So I'm thinking my best bet is going to be variegated. Now see, the light colored baby yarn one, that flopped because those are definitely not her colors. She really, really does not like those colors. They don't do it for her. She turns out to be into dark, bold colors. She wants the most saturated colors. Reds, black, oranges. She's getting into pinks and purples now too, which is really fun for her. Okay, I'm getting closer. I swear I'm getting closer. I'm going to grab a needle, because they usually help, or I'm just going to cut it. One of the two. It's not going to break my life if I cut it. Alright. I got me a little bit of work there. Maybe there. Okay, I can do that. And a little of that. Feels like I should probably just cut this bit. I'm destroying it pretty bad. So yeah, I'm just going to grab a pair of scissors. We're going to give it a little snip. Alright. Put that into my pile. Excuse me while I have a little sip of my coffee. Let me start to loosen that up. Ah, delicious coffee there. Coffee and tearing apart all my hard work. This one did take me a few hours to make, that is for sure. But unfortunately, I've let it sit for over a year since she told me I could take it apart. Please do something else with it. I am never going to wear this. She was clear about it. She wasn't trying to, made her promise not to try to save my feelings. Okay, so I did sew this on with a regular thread. Figured I might have. I don't think the holes in this one were big enough to just use yarn. So we're just gonna open this up and see who's gonna come out first. Alrighty. I see that you are over here. Okay. But I feel like, yeah, that maybe this is you here that I need. Little bit. Once it gets started, I know it's going to come apart really fast. I'll probably have it done today. Which, I almost have my tripod fixed. I went through a bunch of my tools looking for the smallest little nuts. I actually really don't have much for nuts right now, if you can believe that. I did a big cleanup in my living room yesterday. I wasn't going to do it yesterday, but I needed to get off my butt and do something. So, living room needed a quick cleanup. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I just kind of let them go all spring break. We picked up a little bit here and there, but not like everything picked up all at once. Okay, let's get that guy out of here. Right over here. Come on, pull it on out. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Getting somewhere. Alright. And I cleaned off my bedside table today, and I organized all that, so I'm on a roll. Little bits at a time, because I want to crochet. I'd rather be crocheting, wouldn't you? Okay. Sorry. I should do this up here. Yeah. There we go. Let's go a little bit over here. See some pink there, but I think I'm going to this particular colorway, let me think here, is called Retro Stripes. For some reason that name just lives in my brain rent free. I just really think it's a fun name for a yarn. when you really get down to it. The fun yarn. I love the colors. And I have washed it, so now this yarn is actually quite soft. And I am not complaining about that, because that's a good thing. But Easter is popping up on us, and I was thinking maybe I could make a quick pullover for her. But I think I want it to be like an off-the-shoulder, because she's been asking for an off-the-shoulder something. She's at that phase now where, you know, she's 8, and we all know how much 8-year-olds love to show one shoulder off, so I will make it not too much so she'll stop stretching her other clothes and make it more of a looser, longer garment. So I'm thinking maybe a triple double crochet, maybe like a mesh type deal. I don't think I want to do granny. I don't. At first I was thinking granny. I was also thinking the MJ off the hooks, but now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, and I'm talking out loud, and my brain is kicking in because the coffee's good. Like, I made a really nice pot of coffee. Really tasty. It's got my creatives going. That's not a bad thing. Okay, I think this... I found you. I found you. That's the first part. First part and second part. Here we go. We're going to twist that together. So it looks like this is probably where I ended, because I'm looking at this coloring. I believe one end is here. See? Yeah, these two, they match. So I'm going to have to attach them here to here. Okay, I wasn't sure how I was going to be doing this, because I was going to start rolling that bit, but I just came across it the other day in my scrap yarns, and I was like, wait. We're not going to throw this into any projects. We're not going to throw this into any of my yarn cakes of mixed goodness, simply because I do actually have quite a bit left over from when the project was done. Alright, I'm going to say you come out here. You do, don't you? You do. Okay. Okay, so then the next part's going to come out somewhere around in here, isn't it? Or is it this? Yeah, it's not that. It's up in here, which is going to be tricky. I may need different scissors to get in there. Maybe, maybe not. Sorry. My bad, I keep moving you. And I do have a whole bag full of pieces that I started something with, or changed my mind, or just pieces I need to take apart, because I want the yarn. I do. I don't like these half-finished, not usable projects sitting around wasting perfectly expensive yarn, because yarn's not cheap. Even Red Heart here is quite pricey. I'm looking at like $12 each or something silly like that, and it's just, whoo, I don't really want to be doing that when I know I have perfectly wonderful yarn here that is not getting used. That is sitting there in a bag, but it's not usable. Know what I mean? I hope people are understanding where I'm coming from. This isn't even because I don't have a lot of money. I would do this even if I were rich, simply because I don't like to waste. I just never have. Like when I'm purging and cleaning up stuff, I'll keep things that are broken for a while in hopes that maybe I can find a piece for it or figure out a way to fix it. I very rarely go right to that's gotta go. Such pretty colors. They look really good on camera, don't they? Okay, wow, I can't wait to get this button out of here. Get the button out, and I think the rest was going to go pretty easily, maybe. Yeah, I'll get that out of there. Thank you. So I'm trying my best to not tear up the yarn here. We can see up in there now. And it is a disgusting mess because I'm not great at putting buttons on, especially something oddball like this. So what I gotta do is figure out where everybody lives. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. I can feel that one move. That one was under my other finger. So I've got 3 ends here. That's looking like I knotted right there. So I might be able to just cut that right off. So, on the plus side, I will say, at least I know for sure that my stuff's not just gonna fall apart. It does take a bit of a battle to take things apart that I've put together. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that popping right out. Let's go get me some scissors here. Yeah, see, I knew that was a knot. I could see that. Alright, so we're going to do that. I have freed it. It is free. It is free! I love it. It's so cute. Anyway, really excited. Really excited. I am a little sad, but I have pictures of this project. I've shared it on Facebook. She wore it a couple times, but she says one shoulder was way looser. She didn't like that when she was running. It would just pop open on her. So, gotta go. Gotta go. It's that time. Okay, so now we're going to be... Hey, you want to focus? Thanks. Gotta be careful with these terrible scissors of mine. I don't know why I keep using these. I should just give these to my kids to use for paper, but I just keep grabbing them. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes we're just all a little crazy. So I got a little bit of gook to throw away, and yeah, now I can start pulling this guy apart. Look at that. Look at that. It's so nice and easy. So this is going to turn out to be one giant granny square. There we go. Look at that. Easiest peasiest. Anyways, thanks for joining me here at All the Crackers in the Box. And I will see you again very soon. Bye.